Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your 5-minute postnatal core workout. This workout is great for anybody in the postpartum period as long as you have been cleared by your doctor for exercise after having a baby. Now, this is a workout that you can do pretty much anywhere on the mat, from your bed. We're gonna keep it let me start over. Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your 5-minute postnatal core workout. This workout is great for anybody in the postpartum period, whether you had a baby weeks ago or years ago, as long as you have doctor's clearance for exercise after pregnancy. If you are just getting into it and you are in the early postpartum phase, please check out my early postnatal core connection. Those are some things that you can start as soon as you are ready after birth. Let's go ahead and come down onto our sides. First, remembering in that postpartum period, we want to come down to our sides and then roll to our back just to minimize that strain on the core. And let's start with TA breathing. So transverse abdominis breathing, sometimes called diaphragmatic, 360, core breathing, deep core breathing, hands on the side. So I want you first to check in with your posture. Are you pulling forward? Are you arching that back? We want to do this standing as well, and I encourage you to do that throughout your day. But from this lying position, let's have our feet about shoulder width apart, and you want to have that natural curve in your spine. Again, not arching, but not pulling and pushing it in. So let's start breathing from here. Big inhale. Remember on that inhale, we want to expand through our sides, through our back. That's why putting your hands on your sides can be really helpful. And then exhale, pulling everything in and up. So I often call it zipping up the core. But what I want you to think about is a gentle lift with the pelvic floor, not a tight squeeze, not gripping with the glutes, but then everything is coming in. So a little tilt of the pelvis. I want you to imagine that there are magnets on your hip bones, bringing your hip bones towards each other, but not turning those knees in. A little tack down as if you're buttoning down right at the top of your rib cage. Inhale to release, exhale, everything in and out. Doing this on your back can be really helpful because then we can feel if we're moving too much through the hips or the back or through the shoulders. So a few more from here. Exhale, in and out. Making that breath audible can be really helpful. Now let's add a little pelvic tilt to it. So inhale. Exhale, little tilt to the pelvis. So watch my hands just here. Again, not sucking in, not gripping in the glutes. It's a pelvic tilt. Everything in. So you can make that small, you can make it a little bigger, but just being aware of everything coming in and up right through there. Keeping it going. Pelvic tilts, hips to ribs. One more from here. And breathe. All right, now that we're warmed up and ready to go, let's start with just a gentle march. So throughout this march, and we're gonna progress it as we go, so you can always start with just this. We're not breathing that big full TA breath. We're gonna do more active core breathing. So we're keeping that connection and breathing through it. So small little march. And if that feels good for you, you're gonna go up, up, down, down. If you'd rather just keep the march, just keep the march. Right through here, up, up. Then if that feels good, if you need a little breather, take a little breather. We don't want to put too much on the back. Take both feet up in that tabletop, so that 90 degrees. And then it's a little toe tap. I like to keep my hips on my ribs because sometimes that helps me to feel, or my hand right on the belly to feel that connection. But again, you can always keep it with the march or the up, up, down, down. Right through here. And then let's hug those knees in, gentle roll side to side. And then let's take it from here. We're gonna bring one foot up. I want you to push into the leg while the leg pushes back into the hand. On the exhale, big inhale, get that mobility, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And if you want to keep that, and keep your feet up through here. So you're pushing against each other. Right through here. So almost like a little modified dead bug with a little bit of resistance. Everything pulled in. Last 2. 1. And hug those knees in. Let's get a little drop of the knees, not twisting too much, but just to get a little back stretch. And then we have one more little exercise. We're gonna keep it nice and short, keeping this only 5 minutes. Whew. So very gently roll over to your side onto all 4s, breathing through here. Inhale, exhale. We're just gonna do a little knee hover. So little lift and breathe, little lift. If that feels like too much, you can just take it one knee at a time. Right through here. If you can get both, slow and controlled. All the way through. Let's get 2 more. And then last one. Let's stretch it back right through here. So there you have it, just a few quick exercises. I'm gonna list them below in the description so you can add this maybe when you're down on the mat doing tummy time, maybe even right before you go to bed. You could do it from your bed. You could add this. This is a great warm up if you're already into doing some other more traditional workouts. Postnatal core is a great way to warm up your core and to make sure that you are connected and feeling like you have that support before you go into strength training or whatever it is you are doing. So be sure to get some more stretches on your own, but come back to those exercises, keeping it short, keeping it simple. If you can just get consistency, let's roll those shoulders. That is the most important thing when it comes to healing and re-strengthening and reconnecting with that postnatal core. So you don't have to do very much, just a few minutes throughout your day, whenever you can. And of course, check out my other postnatal workouts and my postnatal program. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your 5-minute postnatal core workout. Great job, everybody.